get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Ford Field. Woo. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Gain on the play. First down, 49ers.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught by McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 2nd down, Purdy. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 49ers first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a 49er first down.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, 49.
At the 14-yard line.
A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Purdy using the pop pass. And he's in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 25, here's second down and 6. Williams in motion. A second down throw for Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5.
Ric Flair, Black 20, hey, 76, 76.
Now Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Detroit.
It's a gain of 20.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
Like 20.
The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Cut. 180. Hold on. Check. Like 20.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And I don't think he got there wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Here's a designed run. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
180. Turbo.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown.
talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
49ers 7.
Pretty evident that they felt the weakness of this rush defense was on the perimeter. A simple toss play gets the back out there so fast. They secure the edge, and it just becomes a foot race, and he walks in for an easy 2 points.
On the return, it's Robinson. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Onside kick recovered by San Francisco.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. Purdy now on second down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
A gain of 7. First down, San Francisco.
They fake the jet sweep and will hit it up the middle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Niners first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game?
And he will get into the end zone. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch. All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jump in a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Life is this, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you only see sore. Life that slows you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, without a... You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buzz. You still feel paralyzed above.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Up in the sideline, that's St. Brown. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First carry for David Montgomery.
David Montgomery.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Go, 12, go.
He'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Get set, get set.
1st and 10 for Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall.
Purdy's pass complete to Ricky Pearsall. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Here we go. Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Forced out left. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
You ain't never been the Cascade on the west side up in LK. You ain't never been the Golden Guy.
We go. 120, Ric Flair.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
From 29, here's second down and 2. From the gun, it's Goff. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to be third down.
We go tonight. 120. What's that?
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
14. Cut. 180. What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Flush to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's second down.
Now if you're crying, and your halo ain't crooked, you might as well be 6 feet under, yeah. Some kind of danger.
What's that?
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
So here comes third and 5.
We go tonight. Turbo set.
Goff to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, 5. Tonight. 180. What's that?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a 4th down stop to all but end this game.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. The Lions call their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And a 49er first down.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Yellow. Cut.
Looks like a design run with Purdy. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. They'll talk things over before third down.
Offset. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. Oh, big hole left side. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
Intercepted. Sets up a first down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point.
Kicker on for the point after.
His kick is good. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage.
49ers 19.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Get set, get set.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
30.
What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
A second down throw here for Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
A gain there of 27 yards.
49er first
Two
down.
timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
First down, 49ers.
Now McCaffrey. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At
On
the
second
Lions'
down,
8-yard
Purdy.
line.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Here we go, first and goal.
Here we go. Yellow. Right around shot.
Throwing is Purdy. And this is a touchdown. They were not not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
They'll let McCaffrey try to run it. And he'll get into the end zone and push the lead up to 4.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick
Just
off.
1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And that one
Christian
is
McCaffrey
through the back
on
of the end
return.
zone. It is
The
a
Lions
touchback.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Obama. Hey. Turbo.
Here we go. One final play. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out, and this game is over. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from down